Oh, what's up? Good morning, jerk off. Say,
Dude, I was waiting for the fucking
the
the
music.
intro. What happened? Oh man. Look at this. Look at this gentleman right here with all this bedhead because I have so much hair.
I'm trying to
Look at this
see
bedhead.
if I can
Look at
put
this
music.
bedhead because I'm a hair bear. Look at this.
I can't
Ah,
see you.
can't see or hear probably. Everything was working good until you fucking went live.
I was trying to get that music back up like I had when I was on my computer.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll probably once I get situated, I'll jump over to my computer and have it. But right now, it's not that time.
Oh shit. Let's talk about
Let's talk about how Tear Up needs a bedtime.
um last night. I just couldn't get to sleep. I told my wife good night and everything, and I just surfed my phone. I really do need to just put my phone down.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I look up at the motherfucking clock, and I'm like, oh my god, she's about to be home from work.
You time traveled?
No, I guess.
My thing is like, why haven't I ever seen that fucking spa day video, bro?
I don't know.
Why haven't you shown me that spa day video to post to the world, bro?
I don't know. That was for you. I don't know why the fuck I didn't send it to you.
Because you sent it to your wife instead.
She sucks on my nipples and touches my butt.
Well,
So you
that's
do
an excuse.
that, bro. I'll include you into everything you want to be included in.
Well, I don't want to be included in butt stuff or licking of your nipple, but everything else sounds fun.
All right, yeah. But did you even see how I was sitting like this? It's spotty, baby.
Yeah, I did. What up, Josh Geisberg? Good morning.
She gave me. She's like, "Well, if you're gonna go to the
Good
spa,
morning,
you gotta wear
Sarah.
this little headband. They give you this headband at the spa." And I'm like, "Damn, bitch, I'm bougie as hell." Yeah, you
Hey,
know.
what up, Hook? Good morning, Hook. How you doing? How's Australia today, huh?
Hello, hello, Hook. Oh wait,
Arr.
Falcon,
Glitter
Falcon.
bombs, glitter bombs. I'm making some homemade chicken noodle soup in the microwave. I'm warming it up, I guess I should say. Good morning, jerk offs.
Uh,
It is Sunday morning here in America, and it is Monday morning over there in Australia. In case anybody is wondering, and everywhere else, you're just in between.
Josh, I got a question.
Making breakfast, getting ready to make dinner for tonight's family dinner.
So, are we having the same face?
Oh my God! Oh my fucking Lord! You guys
You
are.
said,
Look who it
you said,
is!
you said, who's
Holy
this
shit!
bitch?
We got this bitch up in here. Tear up doesn't
Uh,
even know. Tear up don't even
I
know how to act.
was like,
He's looking at like
I already opened
our
my
our.
eyes.
Is that my
hello,
mommy?
hello, Jody. Hi.
How's it going?
What
Good. How
up,
are you?
Vermont?
Go eat your food.
You have a great night. You have a great night, Hook. Oh,
Dude,
look at
I was like,
Vermonster.
what?
Vermonster says Jody.
What's going on, Vermonster? What's happening?
Jesus,
says-
Jody.
Jesus, Jody.
Josh sent me a private link, and I said, "God damn it, I'm
Yep.
coming."
He said that to me before the show started. He said, I think Jody's going to be on it. And when you showed up in the flesh, I didn't know what to say.
Well,
Yeah,
because
T-Brick-
you're like, "Who's coming in?" This
Well,
bitch is
T-Rup-
showing up
T-Rup-
here 2 months later.
Yeah.
Also, T-Rup got just bamboozled and sidetracked because he just remembered that family dinner was today. And then, as that's happening, you could see the confusion in his face. Jody pops in, and he's even more confused.
It almost short circuited my brainstem.
What is
Josh
going
says-
on, Josh?
Yeah, what up, Jody? You're not trapped at the dispensary, Jody?
No, look at I'm out.
Yep, she's out in that new home I kept telling you guys that she was fixing up. She's there.
It's happening.
How's it
What's
going
up?
out there, Jody?
Honestly, it's going pretty good.
What up, Vermonster? What up, Cold-Blooded? I mean, sorry.
How's it going over there?
Fuck you.
Oh, just shit. Shit. I don't know how to go to bed unless
It's
my
good.
wife is laying
Yeah.
next to me telling me what time it is to go to bed. I don't.
So you
I'm
haven't been
having
to sleep?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
From 5 to 10 almost.
Well, that's not too bad.
not too
By
bad,
the way,
but-
though, that video, like, Jess posted those videos. The one of you getting the fucking spa day.
What up, Sal? What up,
We out
Sal?
here ruining dudes'
We watched
lives.
it like 5 times.
Yeah, I was doing this because I thought that's what they did when they get their nails did. Out here doing it, ruining dudes'
We
lives.
out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's definitely a video that needs a little bit of music put behind it, and we have that's a TikTok at least.
Because I was in a spa day little headband too. I was sitting there like, "What's up, bitch?"
That I
Dude, you
thought
had
the
your feet in a
headband-
fucking, you had your feet in a foot bath.
Dude, my wife, dude, if you see my feet right now, my wife put my feet into a fucking headlock and sawed them bitches down, dude. These things are like, I
She
could
gave you a
smack
great
you in the face.
pedicure?
Yeah, I could rub your face with my feet and you'd be like, how exfoliate?
Because they're
Wow.
so smooth right now. I need that in my
dude.
life.
Dude, she
I need to
grinded
go
them
back to the
calluses
sauna.
down, dude. She damn near needed a fucking sanding tool, like a. She ground the calluses down, dude, but she got it.
Dude, I can
God.
cut calluses right off my fucking big toe. Cut it right off. Give me a knife, I can slice you about 1 inch thick fucking cut of
Yep,
meat.
that's what I can do too. And it's one time, the last time I did it, cut my bunions off. I cut a sliver of toe off, and it was blood everywhere.
Oh.
Everywhere.
I've never cut myself open because I can feel where not to cut.
Well, I'm fat, so like when I'm down there a lot with a knife, I'm like it's hard to breathe. So I'm struggling. I'm sweating. Come on, dude. You gotta know.
Come on, give me a break.
That's why you gotta have someone do it for you, yeah.
Yeah, and then Jess did it, dude, and I was like, "Holy shit! I can breathe the whole time. I can."
Cold-blooded says awesome background, Jody. How much for one? You probably got to get it at Spencer's or something.
It's a
I
tapestry.
got it at Lunar
Josh says,
Station.
Jody, if you need any help setting up your gym, I've pushed Magic Card. What? I've pushed my Magic Card group to start hitting the gym since 2 of us have Planet Fitness cards.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Good job, dude.
Oh, what the hell?
And
hell
yeah,
yeah.
honestly, like I want to get my gym set up like stat. I was
Yep.
like gonna wait till I painted my floor, but I think I'm just gonna put some mats down for now and say fuck it.
What up, Cushman?
Where are you gonna?
About to dab
Where-
up.
What's up, bro? Nice to see you,
What's going on?
What's up, brother?
Jody. You can just put mats down, but you what do you just don't have that latex paint that you want yet?
Well, yeah, I just have a bunch of other stuff I'm doing, and I'm not getting it done as quick as I wanted. But I'm trying
'cause
to
you
like
gotta-
calm
that's
down
'cause
and
you gotta-
enjoy the journey.
A trillion
You know what I'm
things
saying?
on your plate.
You got a house, dude. A huge house. It's not no little bullshit house either. You're
It's
doing a lot of
fine
shit to
because
do.
me and Josh this is our plan. We're done focusing on what's going on in the world. We're gonna start living only in the metaverse.
Yep.
So all my projects here done. I gotta work on
told
my
you.
house in the metaverse.
I told you, T-Rup, I was starting a metaverse army, and I have converted Jody, and I've shown her the light.
We are about to take over the goddamn metaverse.
Please do, and leave me out of it.
My mom's at
bullshit.
Costco right now pricing the Oculus for me.
More hands make less work. That's right. Josh says, T, get a pedicure. Shit feels great.
I have.
He did from his wife.
I went to the actual spa place and got a fucking pedicure. And the lady was like, "No, you don't cut your nails no more." Cause
Did you do the hot stones?
Oh yeah, I'm on my feet and legs and shit. Mm-hmm.
Those are nice.
I never did anything.
I've
never
only
did
ever
anything
had
like that.
2 or 3 pedicures in my life, and the first one was literally maybe 2 years ago. Super embarrassing because I'm not like high maintenance at all. So it was like my first pedicure. My sister takes me. It's fucking fantastic. After we got through the first 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes was the worst 10 minutes of my life because for some reason this bitch decides that when we get there that she's got to go to the goddamn bathroom. So she leaves to go to the bathroom. I'm stuck with these people. I don't know that I'm supposed to be picking out a fucking color and whatever the fuck else they're asking me if I want this or this or this. I have no idea what any of that means. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm so uncomfortable and out of my comfort zone. My sister literally disappeared for like 10 minutes. It was horrible. But then after
that bitch must have had to take a fat shit.
Yeah, she took a, hey, old girl took a dump, bro.
I was like, damn. I was like, how you about to do me like that?
That bitch took the Browns to the Super Bowl, dog, and they fought a good game. You know,
Like,
you know how I showed you the UFC and stuff in the virtual?
Yeah, no, yeah, I do remember that.
Well, now instead of space, you can go see the world, and there was like glacier rivers, and you were underneath the ocean looking at sea life, and
you could swim with sharks, T-Rup.
Wait. So you were in those like, because they have random submarines in the ocean just with cameras on them. So they put you in like that?
No. All you see is the ocean around you, or the glaciers and the river and stuff like that.
No, I know you don't see. I know you don't see the sub.
Then you hear fucking Johnny. Then you hear Johnny talking about his family and COVID and his life problems with everybody else in the world.
Like,
because at the same time,
dude, there's a seal right there.
Like, Johnny, shut the fuck up. These sea turtles need peace.
Yeah, dude, we're watching 2 sea lions get it on, Johnny. Fuck your COVID, bruh.
Hey, Johnny, these sea lions are trying to get it. Shut up.
Yeah, this ain't no middle of the mall shit, boy. You better sit down. But dude, straight
what up, Jenny?
What's going on, Jenny?
Cold Blooded says, "No, Josh, you got to put me up on that metaverse." Well,
depends on which letter of the alphabet strain of COVID it is, right?
Right.
Are we on Z yet?
Are we on
not
yet?
Yeah, I'm the first one.
Let's get on Z already. I need Z to show up so we can just be over it. Like, yes,
it's never going to be over. This is our life now.
We all get sick, people. We all get sick, and we have forever, and will always forever be sick. Old people die. Old people die of getting sick. It's nothing new from the old land of time.
Getting old.
Getting old makes you
crabs. We all have crabs. That's it. That's what it is.
What up, Night Train?
So what? I itch my junk. So what? I itch my junk, bro. No,
you're like, I'm itching my junk right now.
Yeah, I'm fucking. It's fierce.
Didn't even know.
Fierce.
What? What is your guys' perspective on inner beauty?
Good question,
Takes all
T-Rup.
kinds to
That's a
make the
good-
world go around.
Yeah. Takes all kinds
Well,
to
I
make the
feel
girl.
like inner beauty. I feel like outer beauty is a reflection of inner beauty.
I feel like here's the thing. Inner beauty, it does not matter how dog ass ugly you look, but you can radiate inner
That's what
beauty
I'm saying,
with
yeah.
self confidence. Yeah, for example, T-Rup. T-Rup's the ugliest motherfucker you ever met, but he can pull in those beautiful women like Jess because his inner beauty. Inner beauty. That's what
I'm
matters.
Fabio inside, bitches.
You know,
I'll buy
my
yacht
dad
cards.
told me something about outer beauty. He goes, son, you got to watch out for the women with makeup because makeup hides a whole lot of evil.
That's real.
Holy
That's
shit,
true.
dude. That's right though.
Dude, I could make T-Rup right now look like a halfway decent woman with some makeup.
Oh, jeez.
If you had the right makeup,
I'd be a
100%.
big bitch, dude.
Real life,
big bitch.
real life, you get Nikki's sister up here, JoJo, to do T-Rup's makeup and put a wig on T-Rup. He's gonna be an ugly woman, but I bet you he pulls in some dick on Tinder.
Can we do this?
I want to. I would
Yeah.
love to see who we
Yeah.
can pull in with T-Rup's picture on Tinder.
Oh my god.
Pull in, make him up like a woman, and then put him on Tinder and see how many matches we can get.
Dude, I'm not.
Dude, we're doing it.
We gotta
That's a
get
real-
this okay through
I'm
Jess.
not meeting with nobody though, bro.
No, you're not
No.
gonna meet with nobody. We don't need you to hook up, okay? We just need your face.
Okay, because
We're
I'll
just
have to ask
asking
my
for,
wife.
we just want the ratings.
He says,
no.
okay, because if you did need anything else but my pictures, it's okay if the wife says it's okay.
Yeah, I'm cool with anything. It's just the wife has to say what's up. Like, I'll hide a zucchini or two. You know.
What up, bad guy Rock? Night Train says everything is beautiful. Everything. And see, and that's actually what I was kind of explaining to somebody the other day is that
I'm gonna show them
Like,
beautiful
I can find beauty in almost anybody. Everybody's got their own beauty. And just because, like, for example, my son always thinks that his art, when we're sitting here doing art, that he always gets down on himself because it's not beautiful and it's not good. Well, guess what? Maybe that's just not what your beauty is. It's art, you know? Your beauty is other things. There's beauty in every fucking body. I don't care if you're dog ass ugly like T-Rup. He's got a beautiful personality that just brings everybody to the light. And you,
Fuck you. No.
I know he's like,
Look at
Yeah, I know.
you. Like,
see that?
After calling you
man,
butt ass
great
ugly.
man.
Well, that's what you go
Butt-ass
to bed
ugly,
with. The
though.
question is, what do you wake up with?
See that? That's what we call a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, look at T-Rup. He's dog shit ugly, but he's a good guy.
T-Rup is a dog ass ugly dude, but
And then
he
you're
will
like,
take.
I think it's time for another
and
dab.
he's like, well, I said, why are you mad? I said you were a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I said you were good, bro. Didn't you tell me? You compared me to dog shit, dude.
Hey,
What do you mean?
T-Rup may look and sound like absolute dog shit, and he might be the dumbest box in the box of rocks, but he's the nicest, sweetest heart you'll ever met,
There's a
and he's
sandwich if I ever saw one.
he'd give you the biggest golden hug you could ever.
What'd you say?
All I know is that if Grandma loves you, there ain't nothing wrong with you.
Grandma's ain't safe around me, dude. I'm the best grandson there ever is.
I will say,
That
like,
sounded totally wrong, dude.
Grandmas ain't safe around us.
Dude, mom's.
What kind of channel is this?
I know, right?
Channel is
They
this?
love grandmas.
You better hide your grandma from T-Rup, dog.
You better
We got
hide
it.
your kids, hide your wife.
We got a new
Yeah.
channel. We got a new channel on Pornhub. It's called Brain Jerk Tackles Grandma.
Oh, my God.
Like,
Grandma
Hey, I'm
Bengals.
T-Rup, and I'm about to fuck somebody's grandma.
Hi,
Long dick
welcome to
style.
Brain Jerk. Hi, welcome to Brain Jerk. Yo, grandma's
I would-
about to get fucked.
I would just call it granny panties.
Yeah.
Granny, that's a
Oh.
good channel name. That's
And
a
you
great
can start
name.
selling them. Oh my god, we sell
And it's
grannies.
me-
Like, we
and
sell
it's me
panties, but they're
sneaking
for
in-
grannies.
It's me sneaking in grandma's panty drawers. You see me tiptoeing to the
As soon as they
to
move
the
that
drawer,
depends,
I
man.
get granny panties. They're like real wide and like they have the frails on it. You're
Nope,
like,
nope.
or it depends.
Yeah, Cushman was on it. Instead of a granny panties, they're so old now, they don't even have granny panties. They wear Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I go in
You-
our underwear
you-
drawers
I ain't
and I
fucking
take
with
all
that.
the diapers.
I ain't fucking with that.
Instead of like doing this with their underwear, you're doing that with the diaper.
Yeah. Grab a used one out of the trash and I'm like,
I'll move a thong, but
Oh,
I
no.
catfishing with T-Rup, bro.
Oh.
Did you just say scat fishing?
No,
Oh,
catfishing.
he would love to go scat
Oh,
fishing.
scat fishing though.
Dude, hey,
Digging for
Cold-blooded.
dirty diapers out of the trash. That's called scat fishing.
Oh.
100% for my friends to laugh.
No, shut up, T. Catfishing, that is a great one. How you just put that together. T-Rup's
Catfishing.
pulling dirty diapers out of the fucking trash can, going scat fishing.
Hey,
So
hey,
gross. Oh,
that's the primo scat right there, boys. I'll tell you
shit.
what.
Hey, this is exactly what we've come to play with.
Ooh,
This is
we
my-
ate fucking greens today, brother.
This is
Sounds
the
like
one,
some hunting trips I've been on.
this is the big one we've been searching for, mates.
Yeah. She
Here
had
she
a
is.
fucking ribeye last night.
What?
And
We
this
got
is
a
the
beer.
question: is it pudding or scat? Nutella or scat?
Only one taste to
Oh.
find out.
Yeah, finger licking good.
It's only Nutella if it spreads with a butter knife.
Had to get the KFC one in there.
God.
Scat fishing.
Yeah, but cold-blooded, for a laugh like that, I would 100% shave my fucking beard off. It'll grow back.
Yeah.
100% I would shave my fucking
Oh my
beard.
God! You and
I'll be-
Josh should both shave your beards.
Yeah, I got to shave it.
I'm not gonna do it for fun.
Yeah,
I'll do it if you guys want to dress me up like a mega dyke.
I will. I'm surprised I'm saying this right now, but I will not shave my hair for anything.
You
But
didn't say
I
your hair was
might
like beard.
shave my beard for a good cause.
For-
Well, I'll tell you,
for-
I keep mine shaved for a good cause too, involving the opposite gender. So
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I like mine sucked. I liked mine sucked.
I just like, yeah,
Keep it off my chin.
yep.
He
No
says
hair
I keep it
involved.
off my chin. Yeah, because nobody likes their balls being itchy, bro. That's why you keep it off your chin.
Yeah, they don't like. It's a nice spot to smack against, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not real like, oh man, come on, dude. Now your ball hair is mixed with my chin hair.
Now it's
come
not
on.
like
No.
it's also you don't get that sandpaper chin hair on my sandpaper balls, and you know how when sandpaper touches each other, it's like Velcro.
See, I'm not playing on that field.
He's got to leave, and it's like,
What up, Simply? Jody says, "Girl, I missed you, Jody."
What's up, Simply?
It's
I
been
miss you,
for real.
too.
It's been like 2 months since we've seen
I'm
Jody on
slowly
screen.
making it. I'm slowly. I told you I'm slowly coming back.
Hey, I believe it
Easing
because
in.
you're here. You're here.
Yeah,
This is the
ease-
first step, girl.
Easing it in, people.
yeah, you put your brain jerk hat on for the first time in 3 months, bitch. And you're
No.
I still
No, I
represent
will-
all the time. I
She does.
represent all the time. I
She
talk
wears-
about the disco all the time. I make connections out there still.
Bitch,
She
every
was-
time I go to the glass jar, I'm like, is Jody here? They're like, no, she don't work today. I'm like, fuck that bitch, dog.
What
I
day do you go on?
I
The
just go
days
all
that
the
you
time,
don't
like,
work.
random. I go
last
random
time-
times, Jody.
last
Dude, I
time
met
I
your
was
owner
in-
and he fucking loves me, bro. He's the coolest guy ever.
Tony?
Last time I decided to get off early, and it just so happened that when I was getting off, I was going to walk out the door, and Josh was walking in.
Yep, synchronicity, baby. That's what we live off of.
They're
Yeah,
like, "You
but
want to
fuck
smoke?"
me, right? Fuck me. Like, Jody's never there for me. Like, I can't have a cool bud
Well,
tender or nothing.
And you know, not only that, she was getting off and she was having a bad day and she needed somebody to talk to, and it just so happens synchronicity brought us together to
I'm
smoke a
better to
joint.
talk to when she has a bad day. So
That's because T-Rup, you're not very, like, when people have a bad day, you're not very soothing.
I make them laugh, though.
So yeah, you do make laugh,
Yeah,
but
you definitely was. You make a lot of my bad days better. Are you kidding me?
T-Rup, there's so many times I when I'm pissed off or down in the dumps, I don't want to see you because I know for a fact you're gonna make me laugh, and I don't want to at this point in time.
And then you laugh, and then you forget about all of it. You're just,
And I'm like,
take my pants off.
Fuck T-Rup. I don't want to laugh today. Fuck that guy. I don't care how much he shits on me. I don't want to.
Well, dude, I'm ever since like the accident, when I read somebody's fucking mood, that will change my mood. I will start getting sad too. Like, why are you sad? What is? Let me cry with you.
You feel that way just like when everybody sees you not talking and they think something's wrong with you, when really you're just actually gathering thoughts for once.
Nikki, what's going on?
Instead of
Basic
fucking
human empathy
doing
there.
out diarrhea, you're actually gathering intel.
Yeah, I'm my brain's actually working for the first time in 20 years. I'm like,
You see how confused he was when Jody came in earlier? That's how confused he is during those times. He is okay. He's just thinking.
The smoke's pouring out.
It takes a while to process the shit and like get it, you know.
Well, and because like I was gonna type brain jerk Jody, and then I was like, nah, had it typed and deleted it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that this bitch because
This bitch.
Oh,
Because
this
I
bitch.
literally thought of T-Rup's voice saying this bitch. Like,
yeah.
No, I was too confused. I totally forgot about everything in my whole entire life.
I'm about to, you know what? I come back like I didn't even disappear on flight. What number is it again?
972.
I think that's where I've been for the past 2 months.
I think so too. They're like real life.
Anomaly?
It's like, Jody, I'm the only one in our whole universe that has seen you. I'm the time traveler. I am the only one that can go back and forth in time and retrieve Jody from her perils.
What was it?
What
Flight
is that?
280? Is it flight
Explain
280?
that word.
Perils means
Boy, there's some good dad.
trouble.
Okay.
Man, I just pounded some Wonder Woman dab. It's just fucking awesome.
Hey, I'm about to pound some wedding cake for your communion with Wonder Woman over there.
Yeah, I like wedding cake's all right. It's more, I like that late night, like caregiver wise. I'll give that out to folks to go to sleep.
Yep. Dude, I smoked some mimosa,
Oh, yeah.
80% mimosa dabs last night. I did one dab, and I was fucking high for a whole 2 hours, dude.
I'm glad
The
you
only
said that.
bitch I would have about the Wonder Woman is it picks you up real quick, but then it fucking drops you off just as fast, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna smoke wedding cake because you reminded me it's an indica. Good job.
Mimosa is one of my favorite strands.
Ricky says, "Holy smokes, it's Jody."
What's
up,
going
Jody?
on?
Here's a funny one. We had a good chop, and I had like 5 pounds of that shit laying around, mimosa. We smoked the fuck out of that to strain lock and beyond.
Got some Tangy, some guava runts,
Dude,
and some Kush mints. So the rest of them
Yeah.
are hybrids except for the indica, the wedding cake. So I'm gonna go with some Tangy.
Gotta
Some
say,
more orange juice.
that's my name. I'm a Kush fan
yeah, I'm a Cushman.
from the 90s.
Push fan.
Let's see. That's a synchronicity fuck right there too.
Actually, the single best Kush, if you want a sledgehammer, and a lot of people overlook it, but it's an older name. But you get a hold of some of the Holy Grail Kush. I've grown that, and the Holy Grail. The reason it's the trifecta is the dad was a High Times Cannabis Cup champ. The mom was, and then the Holy Grail won. So they're all three: the mom, the dad,
It's a
and the
lineage.
offspring. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's an
Dynasty.
easy
That's
grow
called a
too.
dynasty.
It doesn't like the heat though. It doesn't like much heat.
When
Hey,
we
Naughty
get the
Mickey.
moon rocks in, we should I'll get those and we should smoke them and review them.
Facts.
Yeah. Holy
Listen.
Grail is one of those ones though,
Sure.
like under synthetic nutrients, I don't think the flavor comes out as much as organic.
T, we're gonna start doing reviews on other stuff. Like
Yeah,
I
I
I'm
just
want to. I
tried.
want to.
I'm
I
trying
even
to
thought of because
Hey,
yesterday I did a dab.
T-Rup. I was talking.
Yesterday I did a dab with my
T-Rup.
dad,
Hey,
and
guess
I was
what?
wondering.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yes.
There he is.
What's up, T? You okay?
T-Rup, I'm just gonna start getting a bunch of goodies and we're gonna taste them and try them and record us trying them.
We
But-
can do that.
Hey, yeah, Ricky. Mimosa's
It doesn't have to
amazing,
be
but
like
if you like
dispenser.
mimosa,
It's
Dutch
not.
Treat's an awesome one.
It's not about the dispensary. It's about the product and the
Who it comes from?
the
No,
fucking
not-
vendors. Yeah.
Yes, the vendor. Yes.
Yep. And
Naughty Nikki says Jody, seeing you makes her want to do one squat, one push up, and one sit up.
All right, well, let's do it.
That's
one
weird.
though. One of
Just
each.
one of each, though. Just one.
Just
she's
one. All right.
According to the
I have
picture,
to
it looks
back
like
in
she
as
does
well.
stay in shape. Naughty does.
You guys
hey, this ain't Slay the Day, bitch. No.
Rory said, "Are you gonna slay the day?"
This is hey, slay the day, one step at a time.
All right.
Jody said,
You better get one of these in at least.
Simply says, Jody, I need some slay the day. There you go, Simply. There you go. She is
All right, so we're doing only
slaying the day.
one and one.
We'll
Ooh,
send
I
some
looked
Dutch
up
Treat
one the other
haze
day.
your way.
That's
but-
3, Jody. You can't do more than one. What the fuck, dude?
Well, I
T-Rup,
caught
but-
myself because it actually felt pretty good when I did it, and I'm like, "Damn, okay, I still got it." But gonna
Yeah.
lose it if I don't get back on it.
Actually, Jody, I started going back to the gym last, 2.5 weeks ago, maybe.
Fuck yeah! Are you hitting that sauna?
You're not one of those New Year's fuckers, are you?
You're hitting
Yeah,
that
I'm-
sauna.
No. I was
Oh.
already in. I already spent like 2 years in the sauna before.
All right, you
that.
get a pass then. All them New Year's
Yeah,
fuckers.
no, he
and then
was in
3
the
weeks
sauna,
later,
he got-
you see him at the fast food restaurant again. You know.
Sauna, baby.
He hasn't
I got
been
married.
to-
I got
he
married,
wasn't-
got COVID, and got a fucking house, so I didn't have time for a couple months.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for sure.
we need one sick line, one sick beat, boom, on repetition, and then the
Oh,
beat
yeah,
just changes a little
100%.
bit, and we kind of
Jody's
sing
on
it
board.
differently.
Yep, Jody's on board for making songs too.
Like
Yes.
we just need one. Like you don't even gotta have a lot of words or lyrics.
There's his drum kit. There's his drum
What
kit.
is
Yes,
it?
T-Rup. That's synchronicity right there. Me and Jody have been
drum
talking
kit.
about. Yep, that's an electric drum kit.
Listen.
Hey, if
I-
you guys
I
make
was
a cool,
looking at electric drums over and
5-second
yeah.
clip or something, man, I'll feature it on my intros, dude.
Listen, me and my wife, I didn't even have this turned on because I'm having some issues. It was stored for
I wish
the
you
whole
could
time
pass
I was
that
in the
joint.
fucking hospital. But I pulled it out and she was listening to some rap beats with no music playing in my ear. Like usually you can hook up drum sets. I was going with the actual rap beat with just the cymbals
Rock
and the
band
fucking
play.
drum pads with the bass. Still makes noise, so I can make a whole bunch of noise with this, but it would be
Yeah.
more of like a.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. You remember that guy? All of a sudden, no, I don't expect you to remember him because I forgot his name. But he plays beats off of just random shit in his house, whether it be like the kitchen stove and some pots and some
Yes.
just
So what I was thinking-
random sounds, and then he puts it together to make a fucking song.
Well, because it's set up right. I can put new things on the cymbals, I can
Good morning,
do a
Uncle
lot of
Mike.
weird shit.
What's
can
up,
make a-
Uncle Mike?
I can make a
I miss
full
Uncle
drum
Mike.
set with shit like that, like you're talking about, Josh. Like I was thinking about getting a cowbell and everything.
No,
Is that-
I'm just
get a
saying
triangle.
you don't have to do necessarily anything special. You just get your fucking drumstick, record a sound of you fucking tapping on the fucking different parts of the stove that makes 17 different sounds depending on where you touch it.
Dude, like that drum
Rory
set
has a
makes, like,
kalimba. I
17
need to learn
sounds.
to play it. It came with
Dude.
instructions and shit.
I got my ukulele or banjolele too over here.
He's got a mini banjo over there.
It's a banjolele. It's a
Oh,
banjo
yeah.
the size of a ukulele.
Why aren't we using this stuff? Like,
I'm just trying to.
Where's
The
Because
reason
T-Ruff
why-
likes to instead of doing productive things at night, T-Ruff lay in his bed and stare at his phone doing nothing for all night.
I mean, you know what? Same with me though, because I tell you that all the time. I was telling Josh, I said, even if we're not all together, we could be getting on just video chatting and hanging out and going live or whatever. But we could be doing like, if say there's a night where we're like, all right, we're all gonna try this edible and we're gonna hang out for the next hour or two live. You know
I've
what I
done
mean?
a couple sessions like that.
Because you can make a
That's on
3-minute
Discord.
video of
Discord
the
Live.
whole. What?
I've done a couple sessions like that on Discord Live where you just like I had a cushion coffee show going on the Irie Discord, I think it was, with Rasta Jeff, and we'd all meet up in the mornings for coffee and just bullshit.
Yeah,
Dude,
people will literally show up and hang out to literally, like I said, have coffee and fucking joints. Oh my god.
Well,
We
not
took
only
it to where the StreamYard was full and you were having to cycle people in and out and shit, right?
well, listen, we already have a morning coffee and show. We need a nighttime show. That's where we would come in at night with that.
nighttime would be a lot. It would be good, like
Yeah,
maybe
because
once a
then-
week.
well,
we
not
do it.
only that, that's a whole new
virtual
We need
audience.
a nighttime dog walk show with my pity, dude.
Just
strap
videos
a camera,
of your
strap
dog
a camera
walking.
to the Pitweiler.
Yeah. Just walking down. What are you sniffing, boy? What are you sniffing?
Well, it's beautiful out here still. It's going to be like 65 degrees today and sunny.
Oh, it's about 65 here.
The sun is brutal today.
Yeah,
I know. I
We're-
hate sun.
we're here
and
in
fucking
Arizona, so it's
Fresh
kinda
white
nice.
snow. I hate that
Yeah,
shit.
it is.
Man.
It is brutal today, as in bright, just because of the snow.
Yeah, it's
This is the
reflecting
best
off
time of
the
year,
snow.
though. Like for here, there's no snakes trying to fucking kill you, and the scorpions are underground, so it's free to walk around.
Ricky says no matter what we do, as long as it's not T pole dancing, he's good with it.
See, I
Hey,
really
we could
want to
go.
to
Hey,
Arizona,
one of
but
these nights, I'll take you on a black light. In a couple months from now, I'll take you on a black light scorpion tour. Where you
Yeah,
walk through the desert with the fucking black light, and the scorpions glow white,
Yep.
and
I
they're all
want
around you. You freak the fuck out because you start shining the light. You're holy shit, I'm surrounded.
you're
Ah!
surrounded, and yep, and you never even realized it.
Oh, you see some of them almost the size of a dollar bill, man.
Yeah, that's
That's
wild.
a big fucker, dude.
I have
I'm
a
the
video
biggest
on my
scorpion.
channel of me fucking killing one, man, that was in my bathroom. I opened up the light and there's little fucking brown bark scorpions. Those fuckers hurt. And they're the most venomous one. But I look down, I just because living here for 15 years now, you just kind of become
You got
trained
used
to
to it.
looking before you step, right? And I look, I'm like, holy shit, that fucker almost got me. I have a video of me fucking killing.
That's wild.
Them
I'ma
motherfuckers
feed
just
the
get
next
in your
one to my
house, bro,
Oscar.
like a spider.
Huh?
They get in your house like a spider, dog.
Oh, dude, they fucking.
Yeah, dude.
If you live in Arizona, your desert areas, Texas, you can't not see a scorpion in your house at some point. They're everywhere.
Whoa!
It's like
And
living in
they're
Florida.
harder,
It's like
they're
living in
actually
Florida.
harder to kill. They're actually harder to kill than spiders because they have a harder shell on them. Like you
Yep.
can sit there and spray them with a can of fucking Raid, and it takes them like 2 minutes of crawling to die.
That's like, I know I forget that because like I really want to go like visit there and like I'm a nature person, but I'm like, also you got to be careful when you go to different places. 'cause
I'm a
you
nature
forget.
person too, but I'm gonna be like, dude, I
Well-
seen Steve Irwin hold this one time. Oh, fuck.
I moved
fuck.
from a coastal area in Washington State, right where I grew up. So we had like no venomous fucking anything to here. And the first thing I was told is be careful because I like to hunt and fish. They're like, be careful because everything here literally is trying to kill you. Everything is trying to. The plants are trying to kill you. Everything's trying to kill you.
Yep. So fuck. Same thing with the fucking like Australia too. That's like you times 10. Them
Oh, dude, I've
motherfuckers-
screamed like a girl running into shit at nighttime.
That game.
Like,
Yeah.
I was mountain biking with a group of guys at nighttime under fucking headlight, right? And I missed the turn right into a jumping cactus, they call it.
Oh, yep. A jumping
Oh, my-
chola.
Fucking scream like a girl. You could hear me fucking screaming, man. And then I had to lay there and fucking have them take a Leatherman and pull these fucking cactus spines out.
Oh
Those
shit.
jumping cholos ain't no joke.
Oh, you're pulling them out of your nutsack. It's the worst. Yeah, look at his face. Yeah, it's because you're mountain biking, bro. You got fucking shorts on. It's 90 degrees out, right?
You gotta dress, but you gotta dress for the fucking the.
No,
the-
Uncle Mike, we're not.
I don't know. I feel like I would wear hiking boots and jeans everywhere I went in Arizona now.
No,
Dude, hey,
you wear,
Ricky-
actually, man, I wear a lot of sandals and shorts.
Ricky, T-Rup can't even fight a
You just watch
fight
where
my
you
dog,
step.
let alone a kangaroo.
His daughter's 9 years old, buddy, and she.
I will
can
say,
fuck you
T-Rup,
up.
though, yesterday she was trying to get froggy, and I accidentally checked one of her leg kicks, and she went down. She went down. Her ankle started swelling up. Like, I checked that boy perfect on accident.
Oh, you
Oh man,
were
I was
bracing for it. And
dude. I was just hoping I didn't break her fucking ankle
He
with
about
it.
snapped her ankle in half.
Like, you know how tough she is, T-Rup. She literally kicked me. I checked it, and she went to the ground.
Yeah, break somebody's fucking leg.
that's
Right,
that's
and-
your toughest kid, bro. That's
Yeah.
your
We used to
toughest
take
kid.
2x4s to the legs. But
And it was I just braced for it, and it just so happens, it's just a natural. I braced to take the kick, but her kick just so happened that she's at that level, whereas I would have braced for an adult kick perfectly. But her kick was right at knee level, and she smoked that boy.
Poor thing.
I felt so bad. I was like, okay, it's time to not be rowdy anymore.
No, he broke her ankle when she was down. He fucking picked her up and slammed her and pinned her, dude. Don't let him
Right,
fucking.
yeah.
He's saying this on live. As soon as we get off, he's gonna say, T-Rup, bro. I fucking pile drive that little kid, dog. Fuck that kid, dude.
Uncle
Happy
Mike says,
birthday.
dudes, they don't know what it's like to check a leg kick. Better give them a lesson, Josh. So, in case nobody knows, Doomsday is our actual MMA fighter.
nice.
He trains with dudes in the UFC and stuff like that. And
And
Hey,
Uncle
we got
Mike-
a lot of them fucking UFC boys here in Phoenix.
yeah, he's out
We got
there.
a
He's
lot
out
of
there
them
by
in
you.
Tucson,
he's
Phoenix.
there.
He moved.
He's in Arizona.
He moved from Detroit to go out to Arizona to train with those guys.
Yep. You get, I think it's George Lopez, and there's a few guys, and even the boxers. You got Chavez, Julio Caesar's from Tucson. He's got a gym down there.
Why Arizona?
Because it's
'Cause
warm
it's
all
nice.
year.
Well, it's warm, and you can do high altitude training here. You go by the Grand Canyon; it's at 7,000 feet in elevation, right? Like it's higher than Denver.
Yep,
So-
you got all year long training and elevation training, which elevation training is so important.
For cardio, right?
Yes.
Well, and if you want to cut weight, come out here and run in the summer at 115 degrees under the desert sun. Yeah, that's better
Yeah,
than a
you
sauna,
don't
bro.
sweat, bro. The shit just fucking evaporates.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
that's
you
like
don't
how
sweat
sauna, like he said. It's
till
like
you realize you haven't pissed in 6 hours. You know.
Right. And then
Hydrated.
No, the sauna lets you sweat. Out in Arizona, I was sitting outside. They said
You
it was
cut weight
110.
fast.
What do they? Well, how much was it, Josh? And we were sitting in a hot tub, thinking it was nothing, dude. It was
I
like
don't know.
100 degrees even, or like 105. and I
Outside.
was outside like it was fucking 80 here.
Dude, I worked a few years back. I was still plumbing custom pools, right? And I remember working the day that we set the temperature record at 123 degrees. And I was working that day, dude.
Did you
It's
sweat or
beyond-
did it just evaporate?
Like you get in a hot tub, man, a public hot tub's like 105 degrees max by the hell. It's hotter. It feels colder getting in a hot tub than it does air temperature, right?
Right. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
23, you're basically 123. You're basically in a sauna at that point.
Yeah, it's just like we have a saying like being acclimatized to here. Hot for us, 100, 105 is just warm. It's getting warm.
Right.
105, 110, yeah, it's a little hot. Then beyond, then there's an element. Anybody who's been in extreme heat, there is a difference. There's a massive difference between 110 and 115. And then when, like in the monsoon season in the fall, we
Mhm.
get 40, 50, 60, 70% humidity
Ooh.
here in the afternoons, along with 118 degrees, right? Because we have the rainstorms. It'll be 118, and then in 2 hours, all of a sudden it's raining, right?
Oh, so you go outside.
Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds
yeah,
stinky.
dude. And all those people with swamp coolers, because if you know swamp coolers, they don't work in the fucking humidity, right? So, I mean, they're all suffering.
What's a swamp cooler?
Swamp cooler is one of those water evaporative coolers. Like you used to use them in grow rooms. We used to use them. But the AC unit is gas cooled, so it's dry, right? Like it's a nice dry heat.
Right.
But you get the swamp cooler, it functions off of humidity and evaporating water. Well, if the dew point's already that in the air, it's not cooling you off anymore. It's just wind blowing across you.
Right.
Then you get
Okay.
sick from those things, dude.
For you, big boy, I got something for you. Here you go. A little bit of banana and whipped cream.
The funniest
What?
thing is he keeps.
What have you
he's
been
like
smoking, bro?
lagging. He's like lagging.
Was that a black banana that was not peeled and he's putting whipped cream on it?
But that's how those are the ones you make banana bread out of.
No. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
no.
need a banana unless it's green still.
No, you gotta let them go like when making banana bread. You let them go like that.
Yeah, you
that's
let them
the
go
only
brown and you
time.
throw them in the freezer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or everybody says I'm gonna make banana bread, and then they don't, and then the bananas just rot, and you throw them away.
No, the
Dude,
banana
I'm my
just-
dog's fucking hero this morning because I made a 5-pound fucking roast for that pit last night.
So he was.
5-pound roast.
Well, they had a sale down at the grocery store. It's like $3 a pound for a roast. I'm like, holy shit, man! I can make that, eat off of that for a couple days. Right?
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Slow cooked it.
I grew up in the country. I'm kind of, crock pot cooking and eating off stuff, eating natural.
Put
Oh,
it in the
yeah.
crock pot and
I love-
fucking let it sit for fucking 8 hours, 10 hours. You're fucking there.
Yeah,
Ready
throw
to
the carrots and potatoes in that bitch.
I don't know if I call you this bitch or not, but I haven't met you before. But
It's
one
Jody.
of these guys I'm friends with on another Grow podcast or channel. I think it's Discord, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Pork Garden.
Yeah, I'm Jody.
We know Pork Garden.
Yeah. No, I'm a original dude grows guy, I guess. We're caregivers here in Arizona, cannabis caregivers.
Awesome. And then who was asking me about if the dispo's going good? It's going really good, actually. I love it there so far.
Ricky asked.
Okay.
Simply says, "Get your dollar dogs. Dollar dog."
Did she simply say I look fried?
Yeah, you look tater fried.
Tater fried.
Nice.
I am fucking tater fried right now.
Jody has a nice smile. Look, they missed your smile, girl.
Ah, I could
Oh,
go
you guys
another
are
10
making me
years without
blush.
seeing it.
I'm Wonder Woman fried right now.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman fries. See, and that's another thing about them videos, Jody. If I'm allergic to dabs, not really, but really. If I do 3 dabs, I'm a whole different person. Like I need help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you just gotta pick your strain, bro.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
don't do 3 dabs.
No, but like
Yeah, no shit.
I put myself in a. I put myself in a one time. We went to the Dab Olympics and I didn't even place on the because 3 of them later I was fucking cross-eyed drooling like, hey man,
Hey,
if I smoke
hey,
another one, my
I
brain's
got
gonna
one
stop.
for you. If I'm not going to offend anybody, I'm gathering, but I got one for you. We were running weed maps down outside of Tucson on the south side at nighttime. And so you got to come to the hood with something, you know, because everybody wants something bigger. If you're slinging joints, it's got to be fucking huge, right? It's got to be better than my brother got, you know. Well, I
Right.
decided to make an impact with edibles, and we made what was called the Hefe brownie. And I'm estimating, based on my math, that it was 1,000 milligrams, something like
1,000
that.
milligrams.
Oh, it was just we had Rick Simpson oil drizzle across the top of it. I mean, it was fully fucking set up, right? Like bad. Well, I come back from running, and my friend's girl, she's like, "You didn't fucking bring me back home." Oh, fucking. These are mine to fucking. I'm not here to give you some. I'm like, well, you fucking give me some finally. He goes, you know what? Shut her up. Give her one. And I told her, I warned her. I said, listen, her name's Angel. I said, listen, you got to be careful because we're conservatively estimating these at 1,000, but it could be up to 1,500. We're not really sure how these are going to hit, right? Well, she fucking goes, fuck you, grabs one and fucking eats one. Like an hour later, I see my buddy, he's carrying her in the fucking, apparently she had drank half a bottle of wine before she did this too.
Oh,
Idiot.
Here's the best part that hopefully it's not going to offend any animal lovers. But she had this little shit-eating fucking pug. I was eating a steak and it comes across the table and is staring at me, like competing with me for my fucking steak. And it was doing this earlier in the day. And it's got a mommy's little boy fucking sweater on or whatever, right? Total shit. Well, I'm laying on the couch after he's fucking putting her in the shower. And it's about 3 a.m. and I come to, and there's this pug standing on my chest, just fucking staring at me. Just staring at me. And all of a sudden it just falls straight over. Just like cartoon fucking falls. And it gets up, and about every 3 seconds its ass end is moving different from the front end, and it gives this big fucking twitch like it has Tourette's. That little fucker crawled on the table and ate half that brownie, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Did it live? Or did it
It took
kill him?
3 days. 3 days she would call. She go, you tried to kill my dog. I'm like, your fucking dog ate off the table, right? And I told you.
Dude,
that dog for 3 days, it would be walking and all of a sudden fucking give a twitch.
I seen a pit
They
bull
wore
like that.
off,
Well, only a little pug.
That,
I seen a pit bull
At
eat
least it
some
wasn't-
edibles and not move for 3 days. Not move for
Oh
3 days.
yeah.
At
Oh,
least
yeah.
it wasn't her that ate it.
No, she fucking ate it. She was puking all over her. I mean, anybody who knows, you drink a half a bottle of wine and then go eat a fucking edible. That's a recipe for disaster.
No,
That
but
bitch
you ate a
overdosed
little
on
edible.
Yep.
that bitch overdosed on edibles.
Dude,
Oh, you can, man.
I
Anybody
overdosed
who
on
says you
edibles
can't.
and didn't even know Tom Brady won the Super Bowl.
Dude,
the
but
last
people
time.
think when you fuck around with like RSO and shit, like, you know, especially if it's legit, like that should have
Going
fucked
that
you
night.
up.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can have a spiritual. They thought I had lung cancer a few years ago. I ended up doing a Rick Simpson regimen. Right, I have family that are caregivers and growers, and so I did the full 30 days where you suck on a fucking gram every day.
Mhm.
You get to be religious, bro. It becomes spiritual at some levels in there.
Hang
I'm
on.
telling you.
What did you suck on?
RSO.
Rick Simpson oil. I
Okay.
did the full regimen, the gram a day for 30 days. I had like 80 or 90 grams total
And it
of Rick
literally
Simpson oil.
tastes like garbage. It tastes like tar.
Well, you don't
Actually,
even.
we didn't mind it after a while. Mine was custom made out of family strains. So grade A flour. Like most of the shit you get at Dispos is made out of trim. You know, I mean, it's not as good. This was grade A flour from family.
Well, and the thing about RSO is you only need like a grain of rice, and you got like 15 grains of rice out of a gram.
Yeah.
Yep. Mine was Romulan, Dutch Treat,
Have a
and
great
I
one,
want to
Susie.
say Alaskan Candy Kush were the 3 strains mixed to make and it was it was a professional, like I have family that own a professional dispensary and a grow, right?
Mhm.
So it's professionally made.
Hell yeah.
But you become fucking spiritual. I mean, the first time you fucking slam a half gram of pure Rick Simpson oil back,
Hey, people forget. That's just
That's
one thing that
God
I constantly tell
It's Papa
people.
Roach and Elevated, bro.
They forget that marijuana, THC to be exact, is a hallucinogen.
Yep.
That people forget that it really is. It's part of the same family as mushrooms. It's part of the same family as LSD. If you take enough of the right, you eat enough, you will see things that aren't
With
there.
all hallucinogens, there's always a God dose. And a gram a day of Rick Simpson oil is going to take you to see Jesus.
Yeah, 100%.
What up?
Oh,
what
yeah.
up, Dougie?
Oh,
What
I'm
up,
gonna go to
dog?
I'm gonna go to an ayahuasca retreat this summer. That's
What?
gonna be a spiritual awakening.
That would
Yeah.
be sweet.
You don't think?
I'm looking forward to it because we're moving to Portland pretty quick here. I'm moving
Uh-huh.
back to the Northwest, and we're going to do a live aboard sailboat eventually. But
No earth the other day.
Portland, everything's fucking legal in Oregon. There is not one illegal substance, period, in Oregon now.
That's what I want. That's what I want to have. I just want to have like 30 acres and have sweat lodges and fucking
Oh, dude, that's like
ayahuasca huts and fucking
Dude,
like,
in
oh,
Florida,
you're feeling like shit.
Florida has an ayahuasca retreat, but they do it like since it's on like tribal grounds, and they have to do it donation based, and you have to sign up to be like a member of they technically call it like a church, and they have shamans and stuff that watch over you while you do it. But that's the only way that they get away with it, is calling it a religious thing and shit.
I would love to be one of your
an
shamans.
actual Native American sweat lodge. My family's intermarried into a Native tribe back in Washington, and so I've gotten to do some of the coastal Indian sweat lodges coming up. It was just something you went and did, right? There's nothing else to do in a small fucking rural area, so
right.
Go do the sweat lodge.
Religious? I believe in the ayahuasca.
I'm like super excited for that.
I believe in God through eating plants.
That's where you really feel like you got on flight 280 or whatever the fuck it's called.
That's I want to do that because I'm dying to fucking break this wall of, I think if I go in my mind that deep, I can break this wall of that PTSD.
Let's do brain jerk ayahuasca retreat.
Hey, I'll tell you,
It's like
I'll
a
tell you,
grant,
man,
though,
we were
not
talking
counting,
about
flight tickets.
we were talking about PTSD. That actually being on the ocean and doing a activity like that is considered really, like, psychologically by counselors to be excellent, because you have to be here and now and present. Because if you're not, you might fucking die.
Yep.
100%.
That's one of those things like those ice road trucker dudes. Like, you got to be alert and in the now, or else you will die.
They even tell there's like huge warning things. They say like, boom, you have to go through all obviously they check your medical records and shit. You're not allowed to be on any kind of drug for like 4 to 6 weeks. It literally says in all caps, if you lie, you could die. Like, there's nothing to fucking play with. You're going straight to, this is the plant that DMT's derived from, dude. Like, you're gonna fucking, we're not playing around.
They make you fast, I think, for like 2 days, and then you drink a tea.
If they do it right, they make you fast because your empty stomach is what it works more powerful with on an empty stomach, just like mushrooms do.
And you fuck with like sweat lodges and shit there, and then they keep you in a room to trip on. You don't get up and like start dancing. You're laying down.
You're laying down, tripping out of your mind. Well, you might be sitting up. You might be in convulsions. You might have a seizure. You don't know, because you're gonna be fucking. Your mind is gonna be fucking woken the fuck up, and like you're gonna see. You don't know if you're gonna see godlike complexes, before and after lives, past, present, futures. You don't fucking know. Like,
that's exactly.
If I could go understand what I was feeling when I woke up and realized that feeling was death. That I want to differentiate that. I kind of want to feel the pain from the accident to see how extreme it was. But I know, like, if I feel it now, it's just.
The crazy thing is you're going to have no control over. You can go in thinking you want to try to, and if you try to force your trip, that's when you'll have a bad trip. You just got to go with whatever it is. The
Well,
cool thing is
that's-
too, when you're not tripping, they have different yoga sessions. You're eating clean and vegan the whole time you're there. You're doing shadow work classes,
Yep.
all these different exercises and different classes and things that you're doing while you're there to also help with that and build on yourself and
meditation, yoga.
It's
process
how we
what
used to.
you
It's
just
how we used to trip
experienced.
on window pane and shit, man. When we dose heavy, you'd always have somebody with you to calm you down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's important. Like, honestly, I thought about like looking into shit to be a shaman because I really do feel like I could help guide people's trips. And then I really feel like I'm comforting and help people to calm down. And like, if they do have a really bad trip, you know what I mean?
I mean, all my friends call me the shaman for a reason.
I can.
The greatest shaman alive.
When you drop an acid, you get used
No,
to it, though. And then you start
real life.
acting.
Yep, they are right, 100%. Real life though, like real shamans, they deserve all the respect in the world.
Oh, 100%.
They really do. Like even me,
It's not easy
I
to
actually
just
went
do
through.
that either.
I went through a little thing on my mind accepting that my friends called me the shaman because of like it's such a great honor to be an actual shaman.
That's
In
my
order
trip guide.
to also
That's my
actually
guide.
be one, you have to like know all the different plants and all those like what they do, and you know what I mean. It's really extensive.
Yeah, and all I do is help my friends through their trips. You know what I mean? I am not, and I don't. I just play a shaman on TV. Okay, I am not a real shaman. I play one on TV and for my friends.
Yeah. I mean, personally, he's
Well,
my
no,
shaman.
we had like hippie medicine women growing up and medicine people in Washington, like Northwest, like Canadian border on the ocean, Washington, right?
Yep.
Like we had a lot of people, man, and I'm a little older in my mid 40s, but we had a lot of people when I was growing up still that were doing subsistence style, and they would have all the mushrooms because we had all the psychedelic mushrooms there, right? And so they know which plants, and I mean, they spent a lifetime. Like I knew a few people that had gardens and they were growing all the herbs and all that stuff. Like,
hell yeah.
It's just that's a lot. That's so much work to do those things, and people don't realize they just I wish I could do that. I want to have a garden, blah blah blah. But guess what? That garden is going to take up half of your time that you want to have.
I'll say you can
That's like
have one
kids,
if you
dude.
really, really want one, but it's gonna take fucking work.
Yeah.
What'd you
It's
say
funny
about
because you talk to my aunt, and my aunt, we own a big legal grow in Washington, a 501c3. And my aunt's the head grower, and she runs it. And it's funny, you start talking to her about illness, she'll go, well, cannabis cures this, but then thyme does this, and then all these other herbs, right? Like
thyme is one of my favorites. Thyme is one of my favorite spices or herbs.
Isn't that spelled thyme? THYME?
Yeah, and it goes on steaks and meats and different stuff besides that, but that's what a lot of people put it on.
It's funny, you talk to people and they would think that she'd be all about, oh, just smoke weed, it'll fix everything. But no, she's like, listen, it's just one of the healing herbs that's in nature.
Yep.
Oh, do you guys ever use a dry herb vaporizer? Like
actually,
or something?
No, I don't. I've used one, but I don't like using that stuff because I feel like the smoke gets stale, and I can't fuck with stale smoke.
Yeah, we had one of them ones with a burner in it. You know what I mean? Like almost like an oven, and it bakes it inside, like supposed to be for flour.
Yeah.
And it
Does it have a bag on it?
No, this one was a nice one. It was like $100 a few years ago, but it had like a little burner. You open it up and you put your bud in there, close it up, and hit the button, and it cooks
like a kind of like a pen type version of.
That's what that guy was talking about.
I mean, it was a big one. It was a good. I mean, it was.
Well, they have like huge ones that look like gravity bongs almost, and they have like a bag attached to them. You put the dry herb in, and you only need like a tiny bit. It fucking does it, and then you take the bag and
I've seen those.
And one hit's supposed to be like blast you the fuck off.
Yep.
I kind of always
like
differentiated
$700 or $800 at my work.
Well, all it is, why they're so expensive is because it just vaporizes. You get the plant materials there still. You just get all the fucking the chemicals instead of.
That's
Yeah, we
another-
smoked it afterwards. We smoked the bud after it had gone through that thing, and it's like still there. You're right, it's still there, but it just doesn't. I mean, it's just all about flavor at that point because it's not doing much for you.
Yeah, all
Right?
the
Or it's
good.
about like a mental thing if you need to keep smoking, you know?
I guess, yeah.
Maybe a cerebral thing.
Yeah, 100%.
So-
I always
That's
looked at it as
what
Oh,
I would
it is
take my
crazy
pussy
though, too.
sticks. If I vaped, I would just take a pussy stick and use that on the road when I'm driving or something. And then when I'm free to smoke flower, just grab a bong. Shit.
Vaporizers are weird, and then not just that, but they have things for like your kitchen that you can just take the garbage and toss in and it fucking vaporizes it. It reminds me of like, you know, like Smart House, how the shit would just, it literally is a thing you can sit and you just literally put your trash in it and you shut it, and then all of a sudden you open it and it's like just like ashes and broken down.
Maybe I'm old school though, but for like my flower, there's something about that flame strike and that instant quick flash and the way that it does release chemicals differently, right?
Yeah, and that's honestly even.
I don't mind vape, obviously. I've got
Oh,
one.
I like a
Smoking-
joint is my favorite way to smoke, hands
Me
down.
too.
Just
A joint is
regular
my
plain
favorite.
old zigzag joint. I'm loving
But
it.
you know, I was reading the other day that even the flick of the lighter to a bowl, you're getting more butane from that than you do from some of these dabs, these BTO
Oh
dabs.
yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, the best way if you want to get like all pure about it is the fucking hemp wick light in your fucking bowl and all that, right? Like I've seen
What am
those.
I smoking on? Butane, bitches.
Yeah, they have that wick, man, that you can have if you got a party going, and you just light the fucking wick, and then you just keep the wick going and pass that around the circle.
I got a buddy that has one of those wicks around his lighter.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty one last bit. I'm about to have to get out of here.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say along with your joint comment, it's funny because indoor obviously is always potent, but I liked back in Washington for a nice joint. The best smoking joint is some outdoor from that year. It's a little less potent, but you can pack a big fucking fatty and you can smoke it for a while without getting absolutely fucked up the first couple rounds, right? You can
Right.
just enjoy the smoke.
Oh, look, over here we got an MTV superstar. MTV superstar.
Oh shit!
Nice. Nice.
No.
Oh, look, it's Travis Barker if he eats at buffets a lot.
Oh.
Oh shit!
All right, it is time to go.
He's gonna smack you.
I know it, especially she's lucky I took down the post I posted earlier.
Oh, you motherfucker!
My sister posted her. So just so Cushman knows, my ex-wife was on 16 and pregnant, but she wasn't one of the pregnant. She was a friend. So I get. And my sister just recently posted this. This was from like season 2 she was on, and there's like season fucking 47 now.
Oh Jesus!
But this was probably close to almost 15 years ago, like 12 years ago, and my sister just reposted it, and I just been giving her shit ever since for the last
MTV superstar. What's up, girl?
MTV superstar. She says, "T-Rup, you can have her autograph. Don't
Yeah,
worry."
T-Rup's like, teach me your ways.
Yeah, bitch, I've been trying to be an MTV superstar forever. Where you been,
Where are they
I
now?
went to Glass Jar and had to sign autographs, dude.
You're signing autographs? Oh my god.
16 and pregnant, season 2, episode 20-something. Where are they now? Right here, eating chicken noodle soup
That's
right
where
out of
they
the bowl.
are now.
Eating cold chicken noodle soup straight out the bowl, baby.
It's like 16 and pregnant to 30 and what?
30 and depressed.
But wait, they promised me I would be rich.
Yeah, 30 and no microwave.
All right, everybody, it's time to go. Unfortunately, we will thank you all for coming in. We'll see you
30 and I
everybody in
didn't
the
do what I
morning.
wanted to do my whole life.
30 and I had
leftovers.
kids.
The
Yeah, 30
leftovers.
and fuck, dude.
All
All
right.
right, peace out.
Later, y'all.
I love y'all. I'll see you
Peace.
later.
Love
30
y'all.
with no
Peace
idea
out.
what's going on.
Bye bye.